students of underground coal mining methods. MN 2102. Let me know whether my voice is audible so that I can start taking your attendance and continue the class. I am downloading the attendance and I hope you are able to hear my voice. At least one person may unmute and tell me whether you are able to hear my voice and see this slide. Are you able to see the slide? At least one person can. Slide is not visible?
No.
Okay, don't worry.
No, sir.
Okay, so welcome to our lecture number. What is the lecture number today? It is 31, and on this very good Monday, after a wonderful representation of our NIT Rourkela to the international world of more than 60 countries and about 1,000 participants throughout the world in the international scenario yesterday for this Geo Live. May I know how many of you could participate in that Geo Live, because I explained many things about that Geo Live, about underground mining methods also in that program of this Geo Live. Are you able to see this board here, whatever is written? This is written as a Geo Live, and today I would like to tell you something more about the special methods of mining, right? Before that, since I made some drawing here for our first march for our underground coal mining of 2102. A typical problems also we used to face in the longwall mining, retreat mining, where there can be some cavities formed at the face because of some type of faults. Already we have seen some geomining conditions where there can be some type of your fault planes or slip planes, and before this chalk supports, whether it is I hope you are able to see this chalk support in between the chalk and the face. If there is a cavity formed into the roof like this, maybe 10-15 meter, you can imagine how that situations will be as an underground mine manager, or your shift in charge, or you may be whatever the position you have, maybe the director of that company or corporation. You will face a lot of problems, and later you may have to take out, stopping all that longwall panel and take out all this material. You mean your chalk shield supports and other things, and then stop the face and salvage that and take it to other panel, and that type of typical situations also may happen. And since it was also a part of yesterday's Geo Live, and anyway, other time I may not be able to show all these instruments to you people. While discussion itself, I was showing you at that time that there are different type of instrument even to understand when you design some mining method, and then you should know when you said that this much support will be proper for that mine or for that working, whether it is a Bowden pillar or long wall or blasting gallery or white stall mining or whatever special methods of mining, then you'll be using different type of instrument which I kept, and they wanted that international scenario. Over 60 countries already I told you in yesterday, which already in the WhatsApp group and everywhere I kept it. Acha, before going further, let me know how many of you could join in that yesterday 3 to 4, that international webinar on geotechnical engineering applications for mining industries. Anybody could join? Yes, no. Yes and no is equal for me. Don't worry, that is already made available by those organizers, it seems, in all the countries. and by NIT Jalandhar and that LPU unit they have conducted it. Okay. Now these are different situations, different instruments where when you are doing your long wall in the or a board and pillar, that roof is coming down and I want to make it stable, right? Then this is a telltale. Only I am telling the names how it functions, then that much is sufficient, because these are kept for that purpose of international webinar yesterday, where more than 1,000 participants from more than 60 countries were participating and interacting, and all of them have all these PPTs and all these materials along with YouTube link with them in all those countries. Right now, this is in the roof when it is installed, when there is some convergence or movement whether happening, then we have the facility to set in the red, green, whatever the zone with 10 millimeter or 20 millimeter, 30 millimeter. And now if there is a change, now you can see something changing here. Are you able to see this? At least one person should unmute and tell me. Are you able to see this?
Yes,
this
sir.
auto warning
Yes, sir.
telltale. Rajesh could see, others could not see. They may be sleeping. Don't worry. Rajesh will tell to others. So these are useful while implementing any mining methods, especially underground mining methods. And this was explained by my MTech scholar to this international world community yesterday, demonstrating these instruments which are used by him in underground coal mines. That's why I'm showing to you. Now, this is a stress capsule installed in the mines to know how much stress is coming when you are designing the pillars, then how it is installed with a wedge, right? This wedge will be driven and then there is a diameter increase and it will be set again is the borehole installed or made at whatever the place you want to measure the stress coming on the pillar, in the long wall panel, in the barrier, in the rib, snook, stook, whatever it is. Now, this is to know the load coming on the supports. Now, you can see there are 3 sensors which are there on this. There will be 3 vibrating wire sensors, right? This is to know how much load, right? Because that support system, other things we will be discussing later part of this semester, maybe in the next week we will be discussing on that only, mainly in our 4th module, I think. Now, this is the remote convergence indicators, what to know about the convergence or of the walls or roof or sides, whatever. Then this is a tilt meters which are there to know how much it is tilting, whether it is any working, excavation, tunnel, whatever it is, right? Okay, these are some instruments just I wanted. Besides that, this is a man-made, I mean made at the mine. You can see this is what is our Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make India, Skill India. You must be observing while moving, right? Movement of this, what is happening. This is installed generally with the bracket, whatever is provided here, you are able to see on the sides of the mine. Then this is to measure even in the borehole. Also, it can be fixed in the anchor, whatever you want to know that there is some deformation happening. And while you are designing any methods, you are supposed to observe the behavior. Then only you can say that it is stable or it is safe or not. So that is a part of our underground coal mining technology or coal mining methods. We should know, that's why I've kept that. And now, now let me take your attendance once again. Yes, download it. And now I am sharing the slides. Let me know whether you are able to see. Are you able to see this? One person may at least unmute and tell me. So welcome.
Yes.
Should not waste time. Now it is already 9:15. Okay. So welcome to this lecture 31. Almost 1/3 is already over with all assignments, presentations, YouTube links, everything made available to everybody in this team, MS team itself. If it is not done, of course, that is a responsibility of CR, and everybody is CR for me first to last, and that is only useful or helpful in evaluation of your performance also. Accordingly, you will be evaluated, and that is not to test your intelligence, but to improve your skills as a part of our Skill India National Education Policy 2020. Welcome once again. to our lecture 31 with that background. Now today I would like to discuss more on special methods of mining. Since we are talking about longwall, in that longwall itself, what are the special methods where we were the part of this international collaboration with integral caving, because some of these methods also I discussed yesterday in that international community, over 60 countries and about 1,000 participants throughout the world. Then we had a very good interaction, of course, later also through mails and all those things. Right. Then integral caving is one, and then sublevel caving. These two were experimented. You please note down. Few parts I will be explaining on the board, but these names you note down, where this was practiced for the first time in India in 1980s, 88, 89, that time, and that was an international collaboration with CDF France, and that was experimented in East Katras. You please note down East Katras of Bharat Coking Coal Limited in Dhanbad, right? And in the same mine, same panel, we experimented, because I was a part of that experimentation or investigation in that international collaboration, where I have with me our Raghavendra, P.K. Gupta or V.K. Singh, all those, many retired as a chief scientist also who are with me. Why I am telling these names? You can get, by writing these names, you will get a lot of information about this. In addition, we all were working under the guidance of Dr. Tribhuvan Nath Singh, Dr. T.N. Singh sir, who was an eminent scientist in India, leading to more and more number of indigenous experimental trials as far as underground coal mining methods are concerned, with whom we were working. I was there for 10 years. That's why I have given the names. You can write the name. You will get a lot of information, even from the books and journals and Google, whatever. So what is this integral caving and what is this sublevel caving? And this is very simple to understand. When there are two, there is a thick seam, and suppose this is a part of, I hope you are able to see my hand, because I need not make it partly this screen one. Now you can see this is what I wanted to show to you here, right? So when this is a thickness of the seam, if that seam thickness is about yes, let me show from here. Okay, so this total seam thickness is around 10 meters, that 8 to 10 meters. I am showing to you, that's why I made it little bit this arrangement. Now I hope you are able to see, right? So in this, now you see this is a total seam thickness of 10 meter, right? 8 to 10 meter was the seam thing, even up to 12 meter was there. This is a seam number 10 of Bharat Coking Coal Limited, East Katras. Okay, then here in integral caving what was done, and in sublevel caving what was done. This is a top section and then this is a bottom section. So now in sublevel caving, right, once along the roof, when you extract along the roof longwall panel, this is your longwall panel, that's why I kept it like this. This is your longwall panel. I extracted the top section of the seam number 10. Why I am giving this example is we have a lot of publications also on this, along with Dr. T.N. Singh Saab. I have also had papers and so many things done. You will be able to see. You please note down the reference. That was International Conference on Thick Seam Mining, which was held in 1992. You will also see one of my papers in that, along with Dr. T.N. Singh Saab, on the performance of these chalk shield supports. Now you can see these two sections. And this is a parting. This is a parting in between the two sections. This is a parting that is also coal. Now in integral caving, what we did, we extracted a long wall of 110 meter or 150 meter with a length of 700, 500, whatever the length of the panel. Then come down to the floor of the seam. Along the floor, another long wall we extract. Now you just imagine what will happen. Now this long wall panel, when you extract it, then already it is with caving. So already this is a caved material will be there on the top of it. So I want to use either my mask or anything as a caved material on the top of it. So when this is a caved material already in this long wall panel, now it is something like your dead weight acting with a parting. This is a parting and your another long wall started here, right? Then what will happen? When I extract this panel, right? I mean this panel, when I extract this panel, this is along the bottom section and this is along the top section. Already I caved it, extracted this long wall. Now this sub level, what is there between these two levels, that will cave on its own. That is what is a sub level caving means. And I need not explain by any drawing or anything, right? Any books, nothing. It is very simple to understand. Now, what is integral caving then? Now, in this scene, I am not extracting anything on the top. Straight away, I go to the bottom section and start extracting this panel, right? Then what will happen to the roof coal? This is all coal in the roof. Then all this coal, which is there 10 meter minus 3, 7 meters coal will be caving on its own. That is what is called integral caving. And here itself you please note down the meaning of this integral caving. Recently people tried in our Singareni College Company Limited, when one of my beloved friend Mr. Manohar, who was a director of Singareni College Company Limited, we used to have a lot of workshops on application of this integral caving, but that is with a different name. That's why I wanted you to note down. The name given was top coal caving method, TCC, top coal caving method. They wanted to introduce, but it was not done, right? So that is also the name synonym, same name. It is an integral caving where top coal is allowed to cave. So that's what I wanted to tell you, my beloved students. That is the difference of these, especially in the thick seams. Then here, as I have written here, in integral caving, what is happening? Here, roof coal is self-caving here, and then in sub-level, only that part is self-caving. And then this is also named as top coal caving method, TCCM, whatever. The name given by some of our beloved friends. The names also I am telling to you is, you may note down, you may even write in the Google, like our Balusu Srinivas Rao, B.S. Rao, who was one of my colleague working in Singareni and my senior also, right, in Australia, now with CSIRO, and Adhikari, right, Dr. Adhikari. If you write, you will get a lot of information on these methods, right. Now, before going to this further slide here, as a variant of board and pillar, what are the special methods of mining? Let me have your opinion, because now it is 9:26. How many of you are ready with your presentations today? I think based on already we have standard operating procedures, right? Previous decided on this date, by this date, this many people must have done it. And otherwise there will be some pending people. We can take some extra classes also if you are unable to utilize the time now. Okay, so you can stop me there when you are at 9:30 for your 3-4 presentations. CR to coordinate. Now, these special methods of mining, we say with board and pillar. So that was with long wall, and with board and pillar. Now already we have seen with some case studies also. I used to show to you blasting gallery method and also hydraulic mining method. You note down this. And then the thick seam mining, it was supposed to be named out of the name of the mine, something like a Wangavali method, like a Chirimiri method of mining. When we were experimenting this, when we were designing this mining, underground mining method indigenously, we thought of giving this name. And you may see in the previous literature also, long back in 90s, early 90s, you may find this name in some of the texts what we have written at that time. And this is a method when blasting gallery method was a failure. And here I would like to have your CEP questions on this, because I used to explain what is this BG method is, because now this can be CEP with 1, 2, whatever, right? Whatever I am talking about BG, so somebody can unmute and tell what they understand, because already we used to discuss, because I don't want to reinvent the wheel. What is understanding
Sir,
of
blasting.
BG method?
Sir,
And
blasting
similarly,
gallery method, sir.
no,
Blasting gallery method.
then another is a hydraulic method, and now you have to tell here what is how this method is practiced, because I have shown so many photographs and so many things to you people. Oh, this is only to know how much you understood in the previous discussion, that's all. Anybody want to unmute and tell me what is how method of mining, what is BG method of mining, blasting gallery method of mining, how it is practiced? Can anybody want to say? Only within 1 minute. You should not take much time. Don't worry. And anybody want to say what is hydraulic method of mining or hydraulic mining, which I told you that we practiced in Gopalichek mine, right? And which was a biggest failure and thrown into the dustbin. But before giving to the dustbin, we recommended for further experimentation in northeastern coal fields. That also I told some of our beloved friends. And this was experimented in East Katras and then in Chora, ECL, and again this is a biggest failure at that time. This also I told at that time to all our beloved friends. Anybody want to talk about this? Otherwise, at least for
yes, sir. The
few
basic
minutes.
principle of blasting gallery method is extract thick coal seams by
First,
drilling
you
and
should
blasting.
tell your name.
Sir,
First.
myself, Rautu Kumar Swami, sir.
Rautu. Acha, Swami is telling, right?
Yes, sir,
Swami,
Swami.
continue.
So the
Swami
basic principle
answering
of
CP.
the basic principle of blasting gallery method is to extract thick coal seam by drilling and blasting, sir, of roofs and sides of galleries, which are
Very
driven
good.
at the bottom of the seam at regular intervals.
Very good. And I hope I used to show some of the photographs, and then even the mines where we were doing these investigations. Could you people understand something from that, or you wish that I should explain further about what is a blasting gallery method? What is your opinion?
Explain further, sir.
That's okay. Then what about this hydraulic mining? Because only within 2-3 minutes I would like to explain. That is sufficient. And other material is already available. Plenty of material in the books, journals, so many things. Any doubts, of course, definitely we will discuss. Don't worry for that. Now Swami answered this. Anybody else want to say anything? So in blasting gallery method, it is very, very, very simple. That's why I want to make it a full screen to you just for a few minutes. Now, here you see, this is not going right. So it is very simple. Now you know very well what is a Borden pillar method of mining is. In this Borden pillar, whatever you are doing in the pillars, suppose this is a total seam thickness. Are you able to see this? Total seam thickness, and these are your pillars, and this is a gallery. And this gallery, because since the seam is up to 10 or 12, whatever is a meters, and you please note down GDK 11 incline. This is a GDK 11 incline blasting gallery method where we have been doing lot of investigations, right? In addition to that, 21 incline, GDK 8 incline, GDK 10 incline, and leave about the failures in East Katras and Chora, only successful stories. And latest is even this is a considered as a failure now because of fire problems. You leave that part of it. That's why now DGMS will not allow you for blasting gallery method. That also you should note down in red, whatever. Right. So, but blasting gallery method, what we are doing? We are from the gallery itself, we are making holes on the sides, on the roof, like this, right? And then we are blasting this. That means we are blasting the gallery. And when you blast it, this much of coal is fallen here, and then that is becoming the gulf. When that is a gulf, then you cannot enter because no regulation permits anybody to enter into the gulf. So that is the requirement of your remote controlled LHDs. That is the first time introduced in that way by CDF France in our East Katras and Chora, where it is a failure because of strata control problem, and it was made successful in Singareni collieries. The names of mines also I have given to you. But later, now the latest trend is because of problem of mine fires. You please note down problem of mine fires. Now they stopped it. We tried as an experimental trial in 3-4 panels, BG K1, K2, K3, K4, right? Panels to do with more and more innovations in GOF inertization, but still we could not make it successful. This is the latest status as far as blasting gallery method is concerned, and that method we have as NIT Rourkela has the privilege, proud privilege to reintroduce the blasting gallery method in India again and try to explain our experiment for this mine fire situation which we could not control, and that is the latest status, my beloved friends, and that is the BGK 4, 4A, 4B, whatever. 4A and 4B is the last in India as far as blasting gallery method, which was unsuccessful because of mine fire, because of failure of inertization, proper inertization. That way I should tell you, with carbon dioxide and nitrogen of that GOF area. Other details, of course, we can discuss. Now let us go to your presentations. Now, anybody interested, they can go. Now they have given the names of Gaurav, Smarak Patra, Tapan. Now you continue. Whoever is convenient. Now let us continue further.
I'm Gaurav, sir. Hello.
Now
I'm
Gaurav presenting. Yes, continue now.
yes, sir.
Share your slide.
Yes,
I have taken out my slides here. You can share and continue it.
yes, sir. Just second share.
Well, you can start talking
Yes,
about
sir.
it. May take time.
Sir.
You
Yes,
start
sir.
talking about it. What is a latest reference that you consider out of 10
Sir,
years of
actually,
references, and which
yes,
international journal format you followed? So this is the way how you should start, right?
Yes, sir.
Continue, Gaurav.
So hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing well in this tough time. And respected sir and my dear friends, I'm Gaurav, and I'm here to present my presentation on coal cutting machines and other machineries used in coal mines. And basically, my presentation is based on my ground study of MCL Gajan Bahal mines and Hindalco underground mines of Milupura area. And so my slide is my net is little bit slow, so sorry
That
sir, at
happens.
least
Don't worry. You can start talking
PowerPoint
about
is
it.
actually my PowerPoint is still loading, and if my presentation is visible, please let me
Meanwhile,
know.
presentation must be there with everybody. Of course, it is happening now, it seems. So that this is there, this should be available to all. Okay. Now it is visible. Coal cutting machines and other machineries used in coal mines. So he is
Yes,
very
sir.
much interested in cutting. He must be from
Yes, sir.
Kadapa district.
Visited this site, sir. Personally, I visited the MCL Gajanbal and mines, open cast mines, and Hindalco mines, and I experienced there. So I will share my experience. Let me first introduce my presentation, and
Excellent.
first,
But while sharing
please let me know
experience,
if I
you should tell what is the latest mechanization or machineries you have seen in the
yes, I will
literature
also share
in
what is the
2021.
latest mechanism used they are using there. So
What they are
please let
using. You should say from international
yes,
journals or
sir.
anywhere. What is the
Also,
latest literature you found on this?
yes, sir.
I hope you
Sir,
understand.
let me know if my slides is
Yes, it is
visible
very
or it
clear.
is.
Yeah, your
Yes.
slide very
So,
clear.
sir, first I will go with the introduction that why do we mine underground? Because this is based on the underground mines. So, the three major reason for that is that the ore deposit is steep or the ore body is very steep, and the last reason is the grade is high enough to exceed the cost. And based upon these three factors, we use various machineries to extract the coal. And in my presentation, I have talked about mainly I have talked about three main machineries used in underground coal mines, also in open cast mines. And the first one is the continuous miner machines. Basically, it is used in board and pillar mines as well as the longwell mines. The shearer used in the underground mines, and the third one is the surface miner machine, which is used in underground mines. And I hope the slides are changed now.
Yes, yes, continue.
Yes. This is the continuous miner machine, and this machine is used for scrapping and loading of coal for from the seam, and generally used in board and pillar mines and longwall mines and underground mines. And you can see the various parts of this machines: the cutter, like the cutting peaks, the gathering head, the dust collector, the conveyor, traction, and manifold hydraulics. And in recent times, the continuous miner machine and shuttle car combination, first it was introduced at Anjan Hill mine of Chirimiri area, Chhattisgarh, in May 2002. After that, the equipment shifted to NCHP mine, and two more CM packages have been deployed at Kurja Shitaldhara underground mines of Hasidio area and Pinora underground mines of Johila area. Also, for low capacity production and low capacity extraction, LCCMs are used. LCCM stands for low capacity continuous miner machines. It has been first introduced at Rani Atari underground mines of Chirimiri area, and also also the high wall mining techniques is also technology is also used, and this machine is also used there. First, it is suitable. It is this technology is suitable for the thin and moderate coal seams where neither open cast nor the conventional underground mines methodology is possible to exploit the coal seams economically. And first, it was successfully introduced by the Coal India Limited in February 2011 at Shada mine of Sohagpur area. And now I will go with shearer. Shearer, this is the shearer. I hope everyone can see. And shearer are widely used in underground mines, mainly in Australia and also in various mines of India. And a shearer is consists of a machine body containing electric motors, hydraulic equipments, and controls, which is mounted over the sides of the AFCs. And with the shearers, I will go to my next machine, which is the surface miner machine. And this machine is mainly used by the Coal India. And this is the, as everyone can see the picture of surface miner machine. Actually,
No,
I took this
surface
picture.
miner you should not show. This is not underground mining.
So actually, sir,
Keep
I
this.
actually
Go
actually,
further.
sir, I
Don't copy
actually,
from anywhere. It is
no, sir, I'm not.
instruction once again. Don't
I'm not
copy from
I'm
anywhere.
not.
You have to
Actually,
write
I
your
went
own.
there and I.
You should give the reference if you are
Hello.
taking from anywhere. If you have taken your own photographs, then that is your own.
Yes.
Otherwise, if this photograph is taken from anywhere, you should give that reference.
No, sir. Actually, this
Right?
is the proof, sir, that I've taken photos from
No,
my own,
no,
and you
this
can
is
see me
this
and
is not
Mr.
underground mine.
No,
Is it
sir. This is
underground? Is it
no,
underground?
sir. This one first. It was underground mines. Now they have operate. They have means they made it to open cast mines to increase the production there.
Continue. You should prepare, you should not copy anybody's
No, sir.
materials.
I'm
You should
I'm
have
that.
your own. Otherwise, you should copy from 10 years, 10 years references, giving
Yes, sir. That's
more
what I'm explaining.
value
That
to
they
the
have
latest,
made it
and
to.
you should have the reference. Skip it. Go further.
Yes, sir.
Skip. Go further.
Sir,
Go underground.
this
Don't
is
talk
the
about open
actually.
cast.
Yes, sir. Have completed this part, and now this is the Gay Palma underground coal mines of Hindalco area, which I also visited there. And also due to the COVID restriction, they didn't allow me to go inside and took pictures there. But I made a trainee who was undergoing training there, and he gave me some information about that mines. And first, actually this mines is based on the board and pillar method, and their production rate is 5,44,800 tons per year. And after that, their coal production extraction process is done by the dressing, which is done by the Bunten. And Bunten is nothing but basically it is a steel or timber element in the lining of a rectangular shaft. After the bolting is done by the bolting machine of compressed air type for roof support, and the drilling is done by the drilling machine in phase of which cut pattern of 13 holes. And after that, they use the detonator type for the blasting, and the detonator is the cold delay detonator. Then the making of priming cartridge is done. After that it is inserted into the hole in the inverse initiation, followed by the steaming material. After the hole is charged, then it is steamed by steaming rod, and the detonator type is detonating wire is connected to the exploder, and it is fired with the help of the exploder. After that explorer is done. After that, around 12 to 15 buckets of load haul dump, which is known as LHD, is ready to take off the blasted coals, and then the LHD takes the blasted coal into the buckets and then dump into the belt conveyors. And this is what the information I got from the underground mines which I visited in the Hindalco underground mines which I visited there. And now they are planning to increase their production rate, so they are planning it to make it into a open cast mines there. So with this, I will end my presentation, sir, and
So
thank
this
you
is
everyone.
not made, he has to repeat it. This is not the way how to present any assignment or prepare the slides. So your topic is on latest equipment, you note down, everybody also. You should have given what is the latest equipment as far as mining machinery for undergrounds are concerned, with the references of up to 2020 to 2010. And these are the latest used in Australia, in India, in this country, that country, with this capacity. This should be there as a first slide, right? And is from 2020 reference from international journal or a national journal or a proceeding or whatever, the material ministry, coal, Indian Bureau of Mines or whatever, right? That should be the way how it should be prepared. Okay, so many will be repeating, otherwise they will be getting based on their performance only that type of evaluation done, but they are given the chance of repeating it with modifications, and that's where we want to improve the skill India or your skills, right? So already I explained, not now, from the beginning, that you are supposed to follow, starting saying that I followed this international journal and this is my latest reference, and then other material in the chronological order you must have given it, right? And now continue with further. Who is the next?
Sir, me, sir, Smarak Patra.
Continue. Smarak. This all to improve your skills, right?
Sir, is my slide visible?
No, you can start. It will take some time, some few seconds or even a minute gap will be there with your audio. Now it is visible. Yes, continue, please.
Yes, sir. So,
now, in which international journal format you prepared your assignment? First, you tell that. Now it is by Smarak.
yes, sir. About the international journal format and case study, because you told it last class, I couldn't do it, and just normal PPT I have done.
Which format you prepared your assignment? Because part of the marks are for preparation of your assignment in the international journal format, which was given long back, the dates, everything is over. And what was already available, that will be used for the evaluation. And if it is not done, that will be 0 for that. And this is a PPT is an additional one, next part of it. Out of whatever the marks we have, there will be 30% for that assignment and this another 30% for this preparation and so many things like that. Okay, so you are not done. You are not submitted your assignment.
that I've submitted, sir, but the format that you're talking about, the Word file and the PDF file are in International Journal format. The PPT is not.
No, that's what. No, I'm not asking about the PPT in International Journal format. The PPTs are there in the conference formats, right? That you don't worry. I don't expect from you at this level in the second year. By coming up to the final year, definitely you will become experts in making the best of the best presentations. But now I don't expect a format for this PPT, but minimum things required is you should tell in the beginning of your presentation that this is a format of the journal I followed for preparing your assignment, not PPT, right? And then your latest references, okay, from 2021 or 20, whatever it is. And then this is the way how you should present. This is a literature survey I have done from 100 references, from 10 references, from 5 references. There was no work done by anybody in this world over last 10 years. So I only did this work on this, whatever the way, right? So this is the way how you should present it. Okay, don't worry. You continue, Smarak. Continue.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So, Honorable Sir and my dear friends, I hope you're all doing well. And the topic that I'm going to present today is about the systematic support in underground coal mining. So, underground coal mining in India is mostly done by board and pillar method, and it accounts to over 90% of the total coal mining that are working today, and it is expected to prolong in the future. It is very popular for the flat deposits within the seam, and the safety and productivity is very much low than other modern methods like longwall mining. Statistics was shown by DGMS that about 61% of the underground accidents are due to roof falls and side falls, and also due to strata movements. In the case of safety, it's very low in board and pillar mining method. And in the following table, we can clearly see that since 1997, numbers of each column, like the fall of roof and fall of sides, are decreasing year by year. But the percentage of
Achha,
accidents
here
due
itself,
to
let me tell
strata
you,
movements,
my Smarak, when you collected this material, there must be some reference where from you have taken, that you should write it here. You got it for information of all. Already I told you this is not for improving your memory or anything, right? So to improve your skills, right? You should have given here what is the reference where from this table is taken. And one more thing is you should have, from now you are living in 2021. Our COVID-19 started in 2019. So up to 18, there may be some material in the latest literature or the references. This is the way how you should learn to collect the materials. Okay, now you continue. So later you may forget, that's why I am telling at this point of time only. Continue, please. Smarak.
yes, sir.
Okay.
In this table, we can clearly see that since 1997, the fall of roof and fall of sides are decreasing year by year. But the percentage of accidents that are due to strata movements is more than 50% almost every year. So the chances of strata movements are very high in underground mines. And this can be avoided by designing and having proper support systems as per the distribution of load. Now, the DGMS, that is the Directorate General of Mine Safety, which is responsible for the regulation of safety in mines, has set certain guidelines for support systems, or I can say steps. Those steps are that first, in the beginning, the conventional supports in the development and deep layering area is tested, and the requirement of additional supports is assessed. And second, after each round of blasting, the roof and side supports are tested. And then 9% of the bolts that are used for bolting are subjected to anchorage testing, whereas only 1% are subjected to destructive testing. And then the sides are kept supported systematically in addition to roof supports. In the case of support systems, it is different in different places. Like in the case of galleries, the rock load is supported with higher load to protect the area from the roof fall. Since the safety factor is used in equation, the roof support is designed for rock load of 2.75 tons per meter square, and various types and capacity of supports are available for design of support system in board and pillar workings. Full column grotted bolt is used as a support system here. The roof bolt support is 10 ton and bolt spacing used in this case is 1.5 meters, and distance between two rows of bolts is 1.4 meters, and total number of bolts in a row is maximum 3. The support resistance experienced by the bolts is 30 tons per 5.4 meter square, which calculated to be 5.1 tons per meter, and the factor of safety is 2.02 for gallery, which is very high.
So what is the reference where
Whereas
from you have
in the
taken
case
this? Yes, Smarak, where from you have
It is
taken
from
this,
the-
in which journal, in which book or which conference? What is the reference? You have not designed this. You have taken from some reference. Can you say where from it is taken?
It was a book that you told in first class. I
That's
don't
right,
remember
but
the
you
name.
should have written here that reference. You should learn, all of you, my beloved students. It is not criticizing or giving any remarks to Smarak. It is everybody to improve their skills. You are all like my children, right? I want that you should become the best presenters, best journalists in mining. Okay, continue. Right. Next
Excuse
time
me,
when
sir.
you do, all these things should be eliminated.
Sir.
And for those, they should modify accordingly. Right. Go further.
Sir,
So
I
someone
have one
is
doubt.
trying to speak.
Sir, we will write the difference in the end or in the slides only.
No, that is the reference here means who is asking?
Sir, Prabhat Kumar sir.
Prabhat, a very good question. And you must have seen in so many references or materials you read. Prabhat's question is where to give reference. Okay. Now, any of our person can give the answer? Any of our beloved students? I told many times. Now, I want to know how many understood properly. So for this figure, where to give the reference and how it should be given? You must have read so many books, so many papers.
Sir, can I?
Yes, Smarak telling something.
Sir,
How
in
to give
case
the
of
reference?
references, the format is that any information that we give, asterisk mark is put, and below the page, the asterisk mark is given. That from this we have collected the reference.
So very good attempt for the answer. But what we are supposed to do is, it is by Smarak, right? Anybody else want to say? You read so many books, so many papers, so many journals. You must have seen how they are writing there. Okay, don't worry. So what we are supposed to do is, here if this is from Rajendra, right? So Rajendra Singh of Simfer, Rajendra Singh and TN Singh. Then you should write here under bracket Rajendra Singh and R Singh and TN Singh 2020, right? That is over. This is the way how you should give the reference here under bracket, here itself, R Singh and TN Singh. Or you can write Smarak 2021. And that reference at the end, right, is given with the full reference, Smarak, whatever the name, Amitabh Bachchan Smarak or Aishwarya Rai Smarak, whatever, with 2021. From this paper is design of support system for this disease 2021 assignment as a part of UCMM, whatever, right? Then pages 10, 20, 21, 22. If it is from the book, its publisher name, it is from the proceeding, its editors. This is the way how it is supposed to be given. You understood, Prabhat and everybody? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now continue. Continue, Smarak.
Yes,
Don't worry, I want this to be improved. Don't worry, we will stop for today only with our Smarak's presentation. Now time is this. Okay, don't worry for that. Because I wish that you should improve your skills of preparation and skills of underground coal mining methods. Okay, continue please.
Yes, sir. The design design of support system at junction is very different to that of in the galleries. In the junctions are very unstable and experience highest load when compared with galleries due to their large surface area. The total area of junction is 4.5 meter into 4.5 meters. Therefore, the junctions are supported by 33% of extra bolts that are used for bolting, and the rock load is calculated to be 60.75 tons, and the support resistance is 130 tons, and the factor of safety is 2.13. In the case of slides, the slice width is 4 meters, and the rock load in slides, and the breaker line bolt support is 8 tons, and with corner prop support is 30 tons.
Acha, here itself, let me tell something more. Let it be like a demonstration also. Now this text you have simply copied and pasted here. Okay, it should not be done like that. Here you have written the support system will be 3 chocks with corner prop and 5 breaker line bolt as shown in figure 3.3. Where is figure 3.3? So this is copied and pasted from some text, somewhere, some whatever, right? So this is what I wanted you people to improve upon it. You got it, Smarak and others, how you should have written. So this should be, if it is writing as a figure 1, 2, 3, 4, here you should write the figure title, whatever it is, right? Figure 1, figure 2, 3, whatever. And then you can also try to prepare on it on your own something. And then this should be in a different color or whatever the font, whatever, right? So that you will highlight this factor of safety is more important. This meter square, is it the way how to write meter square? Definitely not, correct? Here he is writing 10.5 ton per M2. I don't know what is the meaning of M2. And then that may be money too, double the money. Whatever you pay and you will get double the money, right? Don't worry for the money. You will get when you have the skills. That skill I want to improve, right? That will be lifelong learning. That is what is our National Education Policy 2020, right? So here you have written support resistance of 130 ton per 12 SQ.M. Is it 12 SQ.M? Is it same as T by M2, T by money 2? I don't know. So these are the things. Now, if you write on your own, you will make. If you copy from somewhere, then you are always like a copied person, useless person, go to the dustbin. Okay, I don't want you people to go to dustbin, but you should be a problem solvers. Okay, you understood now. Now continue. Smarak,
yes, sir.
You should finish within 1 minute. Within 1 minute.
Figure 3.3, in that the image that is below the description, the figure 3.3 is there, but it's not showing in this. I don't know. In this picture, it's written figure 3.3.
Don't worry. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. The future scopes of the support system are that the determination of design parameters is very much accurate, and 3D models incorporates more complex geological features and provide flexibility. And various parameters in support system increase strata stability even when there are varying geomining parameters. And by this, we can the conclusion are that there is an increasing trend of rate of convergence in the field, which is an indicator of impending major fall and factors of safety that are increased at various places. Thank you.
Then one more thing is go to your conclusion part. You are not writing any reference here. Go to conclusion, previous slide. So these are not your conclusions. You have not talked anything about the convergence measurement or field monitoring. You should not write anything, whatever is discussed inside and then writing somewhere as a conclusion. So whatever you are writing, its conclusion should be there. Whatever is a topic, its conclusion should be there. I hope you understood, right? So this is not your conclusion or conclusion of whatever the title you have. What was the title? What was the title?
Systematic supports.
Then systematic support, nothing is mentioned except this first one, factor of safety of galleries. That also is not properly written. What is the meaning of galleries junctions? This is for the supports, I don't know. You are supposed to write about the supports. Your conclusion should be there. It is not about the strata behavior. It is your supports, you should give conclusion. That's why this is all copied and pasted materials. But if you wish, you can have some repetition while improving it, right? You don't have any references here, right? So these are the things, but don't worry. Why I'm telling all this is, by the time you come to the final year level, you will have all these, equipped with all these, like your Atmanirbhar Bharat, right? Make India, Skill India. Now, anybody to summarize just for a
Sir, I
minute?
want to summarize, sir. Gagan
Yes,
Sahu.
yes, continue. Tell your name and summarize,
Sir,
please.
Gagan Sahu.
Gagan, yes, Gagan summarizing, yes.
Sir, today we resume our class with retreat mining and got knowledge about some instruments that are being used in yesterday's orientation with like stress capsule, load bearing load bearing.
Any problem? There may be some problem because your class time is over.
Then we moved on to special method.
Yes. Then in special methods, what you could understand?
Such special methods of mining in long hole mining, and in that we have
Please once again, sir.
Okay, no problem. Don't worry. Now we discussed about several special methods of mining with reference to longwall as well as board and pillar. Board and pillar
Yes.
is not your BP, but over that conventional board and pillar, what is a special method? Over that conventional longwall, what is a special method? These are the things what we try to understand, and along with that yesterday international conference GeoLive, where I discussed about these underground coal mining methods, explaining about you people also, our sincere students of underground coal mining methods, showing your slide of the class, what I used to show in the first slide. I showed to them also that we are developing our underground mining engineers. They may be best in the world after some time, and facing you people in the 60 countries, whatever we discussed yesterday with around 1,000 people who were there, who participated in that whatever is the event which was conducted yesterday. So that's what I tried to explain, and I hope you must have understood nicely whatever we tried about the special methods. We will continue, and this is what we tried to do, and now I should tell you all the best, and this is what was the summary. And may I know who participated in that? Anybody yesterday? This is a summary of class, whatever, 31 UCMM on 1st March. This is what we have. Okay, then all the best. Don't worry if you could not participate. That is there, available. They made internationally through their YouTube link and other things. The NIT Jalandhar were the along with our LPU. They organized this, so they must have made that. This is what is our summary and all for that. And all the best. Now let us close for today. Then before closing, what we are supposed to do? Okay. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. But I give lot of importance to your mask, right? We are there in Odisha now, NIT Rourkela, with a nice Sambalpuri, comfortable cotton cloth, but at the same time, take hot water, right? Okay. And we should be like a COVID warrior, COVID-19 2021 warriors with a lot of immunity. That is possible only when you are attentive throughout your life, also in underground coal mining methods. All the best once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. और कुछ बोलना है तो बोलिए. I am stopping recording now. Okay. Jai NIT Rourkela and Jai
Jai underground coal mining.
Coal Mining MN2.